Hello, everyone! My mustache looks really funny. Woo! It's time to solve a mystery and rewrite history. Oh, that music's very loud. Hang on. There we go. Let me know if the music's okay. Markiplier. You're like the second person to say that, actually. Whoa. Funny mustache. Yeah, my mustache is connected to my mouth, so it goes up and down. Funny. Funny, haha. Sonic dead? Is Sonic really dead? We will find out today. You have a little something on your face. Oh, let me get it. Did I get it? Did I get it? Anyway, this is an official Sega game released literally yesterday called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It is a visual novel mystery game, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I hope the music isn't too loud. I can fix that if you need me to. I guess the music is okay. So I'm gonna play the game now. I'm gonna play the game. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh! Hello, my name is... Obviously, that's my name. SNT, did I spell that right? Yes. It's only 3 letters. It's only 3 letters. It's very hard to spell wrong, but some people tend to spell it wrong for some reason. Probably because of autocorrect. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Oh, I forgot to open up stream labels. Hang on. Let's see. Big Dilf Boy, thank you for the very generous donation. Find the person who killed Sonic while I go shopping. Aye aye, Captain. I'll do it. I'll solve the mystery. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, SNT, shake it off. Slap. SNT, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha 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 ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles today. Your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Fascinating. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Fa ha ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? Fa ha ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. His train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What event? What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Ha ha ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! The art in this is very pretty. Oh. Oh, there they are. Oh, look at Amy! She's so cute! Ah! With her little birthday hat. Oh my gosh. Cute. Oh, look at Tails! Tails is a little detective. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Oh, Knuckles is wearing his hat! Knuckles is wearing his hat! It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What casts of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, SNT. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? All right, radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, SNT, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Ooh! Oh, look at Shadow. We'll start with... Oh, you can scroll over. We'll start with Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Whoa! I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh, it's all crumpled. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tails! Can I get your ticket, Yoggin? Here's a ticket. Right here, sir! Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin Buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Oh, Thank you, Razor. Knuckles has his hat. Yes, he does. He does have his hat. Espio. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Arm! I can click the arm! Yummy, don't mind if I do. SNT, those are for guests, you know. Train, be sure SNT only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Ha, good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Alright, let's vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to, misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Amy! The birthday girl! Look at her! Ah! Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly! Here's the ticket. Thank you, miss, and thanks for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting! It's right up my alley! Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. I knew it! I knew she... Amy is the kind of person to listen to true crime. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely, thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. Brr, so cold. SNT, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Please! May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Yeah, Blaze the cat looks beautiful in this game. She's so fancy pants. So elegant. And Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours! Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Oh, Rouge. So we've got... Was that everybody? Is that everybody to talk to? Oh! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to inventory. Here's the ticket. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. SNT, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, here it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Charmy isn't invited. Neither was Cream. Cream wasn't invited either. Do you think it's because it's a murder mystery party and it might have gotten too serious? Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Huh? Oh, SNT here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist SNT if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to SNT here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in a conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. There's my map. So there's the front of the train with Sonic and the conductor. There's Shadow, who's in the lobby. Then there's the casino, and then there's the library. Then there's the saloon, and then there's the dining car, and then the caboose. Why was Big and Silver not invited? Yeah, like Big, maybe he's, you know, a little too chill for a murder mystery, but why wasn't Silver invited? The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone okay? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Among Us, yes. She said it. There's a murderer among us. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Oh, did the train crash? You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can't reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. Omega isn't here either. Where's Omega? Omega would, like, win the game immediately, so maybe he wasn't invited because of his robotic brain. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. SNT, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy's got a spoon. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Talk. Oh, it's just the same. There's gotta be another way out of here. Garbage. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the right side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging. Hey, SNT, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added to your inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. I once slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he almost slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, what's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while SNT and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? SNT, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy's attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. What's some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad dicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Dream Gear! Oh, I gotta use the arrow keys? I forgot to press space. I forgot about the space bar. I knew you were grasping. Let's follow that train of thought again. Okay. I'll try better. I'll try better this time. There! I did better this time. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, here we go again. Okay. Ah, heck! No! There we go. There we go. That's better. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, SNT. What do I do? Yeah. I understand the backstory. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. He's dead. He's just sleepy. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Title card! Oh, we're in the saloon. Saloon car. Oh, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap at a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If I don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, well, where's my lore card? The last guy to work with case with me ditched our practice and joined the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true! Ye varmints! What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. SNT, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade, add to inventory. What's this? A bowl of cereal? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Blech, Watui! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, train! The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing in my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? SNT, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? SNT, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. He's blushing. He's blushing. Aww. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Could you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Start interrogation. Knuckles, SNT and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you bust off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence too. We do? SNT, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This one! The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh no! Hang on. I can do this. Well, you see, you have no... Ah! I pressed space! I did! No! I pressed space! This game cheats! No! They bumped the difficulty real quick. Be better! I'm trying! I got 25 rings this time. I am getting better. No! I pressed space! I did! This gets worse in later segments. Really? It does? It does? Can I make this easier? Ooh. Assist mode! Yes! Easy modo! Easy modo! Easy modo! I'll hail the assist. Cheating! Yay! Cheat mode activated. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. SNT, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Hooray! Compliment his hat again. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector, Nux, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the high score. And Vector beat you. Oh. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Oh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. There we go. The lipstick was his. Now SNT proof? What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The glasses. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not, I wasn't, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. Oh, donation? Dragon Thunder X, thank you for the dono. Hello, I am late, get shot. Oh no, who killed Dragon Thunder X? The murder of Dragon Thunder X. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Ah, it's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's on everything, isn't Knuckles? Huh. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Erwin the Fennec Fox, thank you for your membership. Finally, the case of the pinball broken machine solved. We can all go home now. Who killed Super Monkey Ball? SNT, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on high score list. What's Tails talking about? Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultim, Bagel Candy. Ultim, because it's not a food. All the other names have food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim? You may not know SNT, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Shadow! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, SNT, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. SNT, coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? How do you lock a door like that? You got it, partner. Onwards. Omo Chow was wanted. Yeah, the wanted poster had Omo Chow in there. Library car. Wow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump when I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO, I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet and you're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. B, thank you for the dono. Dude, I can't. You think this? Sorry, my brain stopped. Can you think this? So I have to share? What if the player character is red because they're a red herring? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message for poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. What was that? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Whoa, look at all those memberships. Whoa, that just popped up for me. Thank you, Erwin the Fennec Fox, for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. SNT and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yeah, there they all go. There are all the memberships. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall ask, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Oh, there's a bunch to click on. Okay, here's a book. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Haha, I really thought there'd be something there. I'm sure eventually something will be in the trash can. I'm sure eventually there will be something in the trash can. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. SNT, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Hang in there! A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! SNT, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness of caves. Check the map. The map. Look at the map. Here's the library map. Alright. Some books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. SNT, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Does this happen often? Oh, look, it's Train. Oh, poor thing, that arm's really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, there's Professor Pickle in the picture frame. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe. But it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express' many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Chaos Cola! Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Oh, that's cute! Anything else to look at? Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Never mind. Very well. Do we have anything? Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan on this line of thought. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. What do we have? We have a map of the library. We have this book. Didn't Espio take a book off the shelf? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? What'll it be? A poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Very well. Oh, I already did this. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Okay. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. SNT and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we will start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared to present evidence if net... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we've gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know you, that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. SNT, could you help me out? What book do you think SBO was reading? This one! A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, it's even larger. Oh wait, I'm invincible, right. Whoa! I forgot I turned on invincibility. It was Mario, he did it. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Its lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, SNT, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. SNT hit him with another one. Which page should I choose? Page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No free refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, SNT. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could SBO. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct, Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. SNT? Okay, we should have a piece of evidence linked to the... But what? The brochure of the library? Or the map? The map? Okay, the brochure. Or the locks. Brochure? No. The lock. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're SNT, let's get our argument together. So much is happening! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's obviously no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Oh, well, you see... I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear SNT, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Please, protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. That's not what he said. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? This one. Let's get my thoughts in order. La 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 la. La 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 la. Collecting rings, avoiding death. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm the most powerful hedgehog in the world! The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's no way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly what on the map you mean. Where could SBO fit a Shadow to not see him? Here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from the spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no future further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, SNT, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh, casino car. Look at that Chow with the mustache. He looks like Pete. Matching mustaches. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, that's them emptying out the inventory. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let it be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell 'em, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze! Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room, holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I sense no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. SNT, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and SNT are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. A security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract the guard! Distract them! Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. SNT, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, so who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a channel. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's think over again. Who's distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. And I like the way he said that. Vito. I'm with you, Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge! Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises! With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. SNT, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. He has a chow. He has a hard time getting up on his feet. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Push the security guard over. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. That chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard would go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guards distracted, we all head into the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. I'm just gonna... Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Wow, we did it! I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 23401. Oh, that was a reference! 23401 is April Fool's Day today! Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the tale? Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? There's so many things. Let Rouge kiss the egg, eat the egg, twist the egg again, throw and lock it in the safe. I like that answer. Toss egg in the elevator. Open to see if there's wires to cut. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Rock the egg to sleep. Flip the egg upside down. Chaos control the egg away. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Tell the egg to stop. I like throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. I'm going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. Wait, close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be something weird. There's some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Rock the egg. Eat the egg. Tell it to stop. Chaos control. There's so many. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, SNT? Probably poor time for jokes, huh? Open it up, see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like in the movies. This isn't a movie, SNT, this is real life! He's got a good point. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, SNT? Maybe! Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Flip the egg upside down. What's flipping going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Chaos control the egg away. Where'd you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. The tails cool it down. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However, refreshing breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. You get as far away from you as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, SNT, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop the microwave kids? Obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, SNT. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! SNT, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee, and look what's inside! Ah, the drip! Yes, the bling bling! Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems! It's an egg timer, yeah! It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Gucci Chow, yeah! No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as if I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you two. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, SNT, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Hang on, I'm gonna save. Because I haven't done that at all. Here's the robot arm. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder why they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Garbage! Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two are married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all here. SNT. SNT, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Ooh, casino chips. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. SNT, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Haha, thanks. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again first, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? No. Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. When we then went our separate ways, I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, and I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let me see. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, and Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Ah, Cream was mentioned! Cream was mentioned! Of course, can do. I don't think there's anything else to click on. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Ooh, fancy. And there's a Chow band! Cute! Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors! It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, SNT, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear SNT. SNT, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Ah! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. There's some costumes in there. Ooh, a thingy. A pull string? SNT? What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, the library! This is the library! There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library! I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory! Hidden passage is added to your inventory. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Gives a damn. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. It's like a Shadow, we got Amy. Ooh. A key ring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring added to your inventory. There's a printer. Seems like a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Trash can! Tails, no! Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, SNT, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, SNT? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out a front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Yes! Yes! I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I'll ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. SNT, we certainly will not. Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why! Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think SNT and I can explain the car change, however. SNT, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Hidden passage. Yeah! Thank you! Whoa! Zero the Hedgehog, thank you for the donation. Am I the only one to think that Shadow looks like an employee from Starbucks? He kind of does look like a Starbucks barista, yeah. Thank you for the very generous donation. Thank you. SNT and I found a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car while cast the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, SNT. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. SNT, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps SNT and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What evidence supports Shadow claims he was giving keys away? The key ring! That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order by running around at the speed of sound. Whee! I'm the most powerful hedgehog in the world! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think SNT and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. SNT? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, SNT. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, SNT? Show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This piece of paper! That feels right. The trash! Yes, the trash! You went looting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All of the members have B after their names? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. This situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me the concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Huh? Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Yeah, he did karate chop a computer one time to try to get it to work. He did do that one time. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault here. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train station, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. SNT, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then, let's do it! It's Sonic, ain't it? Conductor car! Dun dun dun! What if it's Arm? What if it was Arm that was the murderer? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Oh yes, I wish that too. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Arm, no! Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Thank you, the real 33 Panda Gamer for the dono. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check the trash bin. I will check the trash bin, I promise. Aye, aye, sir. Trash bin! You know I'm alright, I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Thank you, B! Taylor Swift and Hot Honey. I know that they love music together. It's super sweet. It is really sweet that they both share like a love of music. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, it's just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys! I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medicine was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. SNT, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, SNT. Thank you for sharing. One more time. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. Someone can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave SNT alone for a second. Aww. Oh, a vent! A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. SNT, ugh. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Good call. Oh, there's a clue right there. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, I think I've had enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, SNT? Ready to solve the case? I guess so. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Thank you. Honk if you love butts. Honk, honk. Warm blanket, warm drink, and seeing SNT in a dapper mustache. Gonna be a good day. Aw, thank you. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from SNT. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I love escape rooms too, they're a lot of fun. I did one, like not too long ago. It was pirate themed. It was really cool. They locked us in a brig, and we had to escape through like a secret passageway. It was cool. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Haha, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. No. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Huh? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, SNT, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know who killed Sonic the Hedgehog. What if there was someone else? I don't see any other person. Is this like a nobody? Look at the chat. Suspect? I'm gonna go with Espio. Espio, you're the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful to everyone, I think. Espio was locked in library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. I hope that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. We have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think SNT and I can explain that too, right? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right! How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. If you were lucky to even find the passage. SNT and I might have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. SNT, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Vector could have been the one to know. Because Vector's been very protective of Espio this whole time. It's either Shadow or Vector. I'm gonna go with Vector. They told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence? Was it Rouge? Because she has the blueprint? Let's try Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to the inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, SNT, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? In the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but SNT and I have the evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but SNT and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The dart! I missed them! Oh no! I have easy mode on and I still lost. Hang on, I can do it. There we go, I did it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Ha! I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. SNT and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprints? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. La 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 Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through the vent? He took out the arm! He took out the arm! Here we go. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track of the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Huh? What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy did! Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! Espio lied to me! Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with us all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik! Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. Of what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky! The same Flicky! A Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says... Yeah, I read that. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? SNT, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture. And for a good while, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Ooh, I can use my robot voice.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right here, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman?
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of the robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us. Good call, we gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Aw, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. Got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ha ha ha, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. Yes, certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's for science. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms me, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Hehehe, ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Aww. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Thank you, Jacob Foster. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Everything. You might want to just, like, watch the beginning of the stream once this stream is over. Or maybe just wait until the stream is over. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it! That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car, to the end of this mystery. I haven't saved in a while. I hope this is okay. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! I'm invincible! Nothing can stop Sonic the Hedgehog! Nothing! Nothing! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Nothing can stop Sonic the Hedgehog. Nothing. 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 Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. Sonic! It's about time. Thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more, let's go. To treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. I should probably save. I'm saving. I can't save! No! Can I save now? No! Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots! Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train, hurry up!
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman.
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, here we go. You can't touch me. Nah, 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 nah.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up! Just shut up!
La 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 la.
Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Conductor!
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak up. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No! Stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this! We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train! Ah! What's happening? Oh, it's fine. La 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 la. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. You can't stop me. I'm Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. Oh, the Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the lore card where my X-Specs friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a Patnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. La 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 la. La 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 la. 100 rings!
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
La 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 la. La Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, heck. I missed all those rings! I missed all those rings! Oh, come on. There we go! I did it! It took 3 tries, but I did it! I did it! Hyper focus!
No! 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 Oh!
I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Nice. Nice. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Aww. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Aw, cute! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha, you've honestly never believed what happened. So I won't even try. Ha 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 ha. I'm just glad you were here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Ha ha ha, an old friend, I think. They're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBL. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Thank you, guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Look, it's Sage! Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. I'm happy, rubber duck. A happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then practiced my singing. And after that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Wow, what a good game. What a good game. I loved it. Scoops, everyone, scoops. Scoops for this game. Yeah! Scoops to everyone that worked on this game, too. I want to see the Blaze spouse option. From when you... Music special thanks, sound design. Wow. Additional QA, playtesters. Oh, they had playtesters for this game. Imagine being a playtester for Sega's April Fool's game. That would have been like the opportunity of a lifetime. Bouncer Chow. Probably the best official free game I've seen in a while. It's pretty good for a free game. It is pretty good for a free game. Not gonna lie. This is super cool that this is mostly story-based game, which is a lot of fans have been itching for. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. Public relations? Wow. Bouncer Chow, yeah. I guess the Bouncer Chow was based off of a person. Look at all these credits. Wouldn't Sage and Metal Sonic be your family? Yeah, technically. Technically, they are my family. I hope you live stream again. I will! Later today! Did you know Sega's making a dating sim? I don't know if that one's real or not. If it turns out to be real, that would be cool. But yeah, I don't know about that one. Sega Hardlight, Sonic speed dating thing. The train was made by Eggman. That means the train is also family. Happy April Fool's Day. Observed. Hooray! Well, that sure was fun. All right. And just in time too. I heard this game was 3 hours long and I played it for 3 hours exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream for now, but in a couple hours I'm gonna be back with Archie Sonic Saturday. I'm gonna be streaming at 5 o'clock my usual time. So make sure not to miss that. And yes, April Fool's Day. Yay! You have a weird family. I do have a weird family. It's weird being in the Eggman family, unfortunately. Rip train. Alright, I will see you guys later today with Archie Sonic Saturday. Alright, goodbye for now.